Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And that was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kyle Lowry remains all hustle. He said if you come to a game and you bring your son and you guys are sitting in the nosebleeds, I want your son to say whoever number 7 is played his hardest. And he might only see me one time, but that one time, I'll be playing like it's my last. Kevin?
Wow, David, he is a gamer, no doubt. DA, we appreciate the report. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Damian Lillard out there with Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for Portland, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And Fernie Simons out there with Herro. And it's Little in at the small forward position. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Now, here's Nurkic. Herro from long range. Rebound, Love. Butler passes to Lillard. Back to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Lillard misses. There's Herro with the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Lillard the pass to Butler. There's the 3. And it's Lillard missing. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. About a minute played so far here in the first. Herro with it. Picked up by Love. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
Intelligent play there by Herro. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Lillard the pass to Butler. Back to Lillard. Doesn't go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Grant goes in. To the wing on the left. Nurkic finds Simons. Nurkic against Adebayo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
You could tell that Nurkic was looking to get the foul on that shot, and he got the job done.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Nurkic. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Now Herro, after the missed three from Damian Lillard. Simons from outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The Heat have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Nurkic against Adebayo.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
And he makes the first.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that crew.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop. And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Nurkic finds Herro. Simons on the wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Miami, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Adebayo passes to Lillard. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
Herro with it. Grant at the elbow. From down in the low post, it goes.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Richardson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's blocked. Here's Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Over Adebayo. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Butler. It's Richardson on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Got a piece of it and stolen by Butler. The Trailblazers pull it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Portland moving the ball around. And Simons has it in the corner. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Butler. Little with the rebound. Portland leading. Over in the corner, Herro. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Herro, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. The Heat trail by 5. Lillard scanning the floor. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Heat.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Over to the left wing. Little. No good with the triple. Miami's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Back to Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And the first one drops. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Now, here's Grant. And the 3 off target. Lillard against Simons. Pass to Richardson from downtown. Doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Herro kicks to Simons. Portland no good that time either. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 3-point game. And it's Lillard missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, Herro. Off target from outside. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Butler in the corner. To the middle. Knocks it loose. 3-pointer, Simon. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that, Jay.
Lillard bounce pass. Adebayo passes to Love. Herro against Richardson. Some solid defense from Grant.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Shots good by Herro.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called the Heat.
And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward. The scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first-place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off, and he's desiring to get better.
Sharp's checked in for the Trailblazers. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Heat. Outside Butler, and the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Adebayo passes to Love. Now here is Lowry. And again, it's the Heat missing. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And again, it's Portland with the three.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And here's Sharp. Over in the corner, Herro. Over Lowry. Herro, no good. The Heat trail by 9. Now, here's Butler. To the inside. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. There's Herro with the 3. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Kicks it to Richardson. Down low. Love, no good. Blazers on offense. They're on a 16-5 run. Sharp, the pass to Simons. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Grant finds Simons. Portland, no good that time either. The Heat trail by 9. Now Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. For 3, Love. The kick outside to Butler. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer, and it's good off the back rim and in. Trailblazers leading by 7. Simons surveying the D. Goes up from the top of the key. Green for 2 points. Simons has got 8 points.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
Butler a screen on Simons. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Grant. Heat also with a sub. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Kevin Love. The Blazers on offense. They have a 9-point lead. Simons kicks to Herro. To the right side. Sharp the pass to Herro. There's the triple. And it's Sharp missing. And Miami shooting alarming 21% to get things going here. Passes it to Butler. Beyond the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. There's Winslow. It's stolen by Bryant. It's Richardson on the wing. He's covered by Herro. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. Adebayo with the bucket. He has 7.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Simons with the ball. He's got 8. On the wing, Winslow. He's guarded by Adebayo. And a wide open look for Herro. Sinks the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Tyler Herro ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Adebayo with the screen on Simon. Richardson gets a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Herro passes to Simons. Back to Herro. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Portland.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Adebayo. It's Richardson on the wing. Richardson missing again. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Winslow is out there with Sharp. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Tyler Herro. And it's Simons in at the 1 spot. They're the group that Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now, Herro. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Goes up at the stripe, and it's sent back by Bryant.
All the length of Thomas Bryant involved in that block.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Eibel's checked in. Richardson outside. Adebayo the screen. Kicks it out to Lillard. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 6. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now here's Winslow. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And Herro early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Here's Lillard. Launches it. And the rebound by Nurkic. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Nurkic finds Herro. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Nailed from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
Simons seeing green there, just letting that one rip.
Simons against Lillard. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Simons. 11 points in the game. Nurkic a screen on Lillard. Simons from outside. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Floats it up for Adebayo. Nurkic with the steal. Lillard against Simons. Herro no good. The Heat trail by 13. And Lillard kicks to Butler. Adebayo down low. Covered by Simons. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
The pass to Simons. Now here's Nurkic, defended by Bryant. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Nurkic. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home. And sometimes a trade is exactly what a player needs, and that was the case with Jusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, back in 2017, you remember, it was Jokic, Nurkic, back and forth. They were getting limited playing time, and then finally there was a trade that allowed Nurkic to get from Denver to Portland, and he's kind of doubled up everything in terms of its production since then.
Nurkic a screen on Richardson. Herro no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Richardson. Adebayo with a screen on Herro. Kicks it out to Lillard. Richardson trying to break loose. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Damian Lillard.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Nurkic the pass to Herro. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, we know how TYLERHERRO's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Herro, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
That one misses.
And Herro, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
From deep, Richardson, and it's Portland with the rebound. Simons has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Herro, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Herro drops them both. Here's Richardson. And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
On defense, Portland. Now here's Lillard. He's got 12. Miami no good on that time either. Trailblazers leading by 12. Now Simons. 11 points in the game. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Pass to Simons. Simons with a screen on Richardson. Here's Herro. Grant trying to break free. Shot's good by Herro. Herro's got 20.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
For three, Richardson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his third assist on the night. Lillard against Simons. Grant outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat trail by 9. Lillard left side. He kicks it to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Driving the lane and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
First one falls for him.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And so Butler nails both of them. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Now, Herro, 20 points for him.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end, Tyler Herro gets explosive to score.
Lillard, the pass to Butler. Lillard against Simons. Lillard misses. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. 9-point game. Pass to Nurkic. Now Herro. Grant with a screen on Richardson. 5 to shoot. Simons on the wing. Misses the 3. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Butler. He dishes it to Lillard. Miami no good on that time either. The Trailblazers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Passes it to Nurkic. Here's Simons. Screen by Nurkic. Back to Simons. Good on the triple. And now it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead.
Herro knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. They double him with Butler. Grant surveying the D, and it's Thibault in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 12, and there's the pass to Richardson. Adebayo with the screen on Simons. Here's Richardson, buries it from about 10 feet away. Richardson's got 7.
Nice job, Richardson playing now in the mid-range. That tells me his offensive game is showing confidence.
Simons from outside. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Butler, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
That free throw good from Butler.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Little, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle, and it's Sharp in for Herro. And so Butler nails both of them.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Sharp, the pass to Simons. And here's Sharp. A 3-ball. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Adebayo with a screen on Simons. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Grant sets a screen for Simons. Back to Grant. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. 6 points for Shaedon Sharp.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And Lillard kicks to Butler. And there's the drive. Yep, it counts. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Simons, the pass to Sharp. There's the dish to Nurkic. Simons on the wing, covered by Lillard. And it's Simons missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 12. Adebayo finds Lillard. No good on the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Adebayo with the ball. He's got 11. Lillard outside. Adebayo passes to Love. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Shoots over Simons. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Jimmy Butler. Simons kicks to Grant. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Heat also with the sub. Ryan's checked in. .129 left in the first half. Pass to Butler. To the paint. Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Adebayo against Winslow. To the middle. A shot that time, not on target. Now the Heat take it the other way. Adebayo passes to Lillard. Outside Butler. Richardson outside. Right side, Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Richardson's got it back down to within single digits for Miami. Winslow is screen on Lillard. Cranes the three-pointer. Simons has got 17 now.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The Heat have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. First free throw is good.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. Both shots good from the stripe. Trailblazers leading by 8.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Down low, here's Nurkic. It's stolen by Bryant. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kevin Love, Josh Richardson out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. From 8, that one goes in. Butler's got 13.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Simons kicks to Little. Outside, Herro. Grant for 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Lillard, the pass to Butler. Back to Lillard for the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Simons finds Grant. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 6. Pass to Richardson from deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Here's Lillard. Portland making their last shot. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Adebayo passes to Love. Count that bucket. Love's got his first 2 points.
That's a nice touch from Kevin Love. When he's deep inside like that, he's adept at guiding those shots home with a soft touch.
Grant gets a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range. The Heat trail by 6. And here's Richardson outside. The rebound by Simons. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shots good by Herro.
Simons choosing to drop that dime instead of forcing his own play.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Simons kicks to Little. Outside, Herro. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 7. Butler on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Here's Herro. 25 points in the game. Here's Simons. Outside, Herro. Herro can't get that one to fall. Lillard against Simons. Three-pointer. And it's Lillard missing. Trailblazers leading by 7. Simons with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Simons against Lillard. A fader. And it's Simons missing. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Lillard finds Butler. And Grant sends it back.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
And here is Simons. He's got 19. Grant down low. Defended by Butler. Some solid defense from Butler. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Three-pointer, Lillard buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat.
And now Damian Lillard has got that 3-ball swagger going.
Outside, Herro. The tray. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Richardson the pass to Love. Butler feeling out of it. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Herro's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Grant with a screen on Richardson. Herro passes to Grant. Look at that!
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
Now here's Lillard. 20 points for him. Kicks it to Richardson. Adebayo with a screen on Herro. Richardson finds Adebayo. Great D that time from Nurkic. Trailblazers leading by 6. Herro, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 5 assists in the game.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Lillard dishes to Butler. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got 15 points.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Simons kicks to Herro. In the corner, it's Little. Oh, good on the 3. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. The pass to Richardson. Jacks up a 3. Lillard misses. The Trailblazers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Little passes to Herro. And it's Grant in the corner. Here's Nurkic. Back to Grant. Outside, Herro. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Nasir Little. Caleb Martin's checked in for the Heat. The Heat trail by 6. Lillard left side. Dishes to Richardson. Butler against Nurkic. And here's Love for 3. Drops in the tray. Love's got 5 points now this quarter.
Precision shooting off of the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Outside, Herro. Nurkic a screen on Richardson. Herro passes to Nurkic. That one doesn't drop. The Heat have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Richardson against Herro. Richardson, no luck. Portland leading by 3. Now Simons. 19 points in the game. Hands it from downtown. Simons has got 22 points.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire.
Lillard finds Richardson. Now here's Butler. It's a pick by Love. And it's Butler missing. Simons with the ball. He's got 22. Grant sets a screen for Herro. Goes up to the stripe, and that one is good. And now it's an 8-point Portland lead.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Herro using that pick and roll.
It's Richardson on the wing. Again, the miss by the Heat. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now here's Lillard. 20 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. TYLERHERRO picks one up.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
The first one falls. A different look now for Portland. Watford's checked in, and it's Justin Winslow in for Grant. And then for Miami, Bryant comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in for Josh Richardson. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Trailblazers leading by 6. Pass to Sharp. Herro on the wing. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And Lowry gets it to go.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Winslow is screen on Lillard. Pass to Winslow. Launches a 3. They get it again. Watford. Winslow kicks to Herro. Clock at 6. There's a screen. Buries the long-range jumper. Herro's got 32 points in the game.
And that's what Herro can provide, points from distance. I don't know if you want him coming from that far away, but that's 3.
Passes it to Winslow. Outside, Herro. And it's off from three-point range. Herro against Lowry. Right wing, three-pointer, Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lillard's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Outside, Herro. The pass to Sharp. The 19-foot shot. And it's Thibault in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Herro. Portland moving the ball around. Back to Winslow. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Winslow is screen on Lillard. Kicks to Winslow from the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Lillard. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Lowry dishes to Butler. Fires for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
With the step back. Herro passes to Winslow. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Trailblazers lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Anthony Simon. Nurkic is out there with Little. Then there's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Sharp in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Simons. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic. 9 points for Nurkic.
Well, great to get Nurkic involved in the pick and roll, and he can be deadly as a roll man.
Outside, Bryant. Passes to Butler. Outside for Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Well, his skill set is so valuable on the offensive end. The coach can put him anywhere, and Lowry's going to find a way to impact the play. That time, catch and shoot.
The shot's good from Simons.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Lillard dishes to Butler. Back to Lillard. Takes a three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Simons, the pass to Thibault. To the inside. Here's Nurkic, and Portland again with the bucket.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Well, take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Bryant gets a wide open look, and the Heat, another three.
And Thomas Bryant showing the modern big man stylings, stepping back and draining a three.
Simons against Lillard. Simons kicks to Nurkic, and it's sent back by Bryant. Here's Lillard. Outside Bryant. Now the pass to Lowry. Puts up a three. No good there. Trailblazers have gone an outstanding 4 or 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And here is Simons. At the elbow, Nurkic.
Well, the determination there by Nurkic pressures the D into getting a little bit too physical with him on that shot.
And that one misses.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. The Heat also with a sub. Adebayo's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The free throw drops for Little.
Lots of intrigue around Nasir Little and how it is that his game is going to evolve. Since entering the league, he's consistently worked on developing all of his abilities. Shooting, defense, rebounding. The sky's the limit here.
Good on both. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Back to Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
The free throw is good from Lillard. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lillard against Simon. Driving inside. Here's Little. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. It's deflected. Now here's Grant. In the corner, it's Little. Grant outside. Simons the pass to Sharp. Nurkic's screen on Lowry. Clock at 4. Poked away. Now Butler. At the elbow, it's Lillard. Pass to Love. Butler is screen on Grant. Love with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Love's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat. Now a timeout called by Portland. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Josh Richardson's checked in for the Heat. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Sharp, the pass to Simons. Lillard with it. Passes it to Adebayo. Butler against Nurkic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Butler. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Trailblazers trail by 6. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Rips it home after the terrific move.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Lillard. On the pass to Butler. Up and in on the layup. Butler's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Grant sets a screen for Simons. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Yeah, those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of a season, gets more and more consistent with.
Lillard against Simon. Over Adebayo. And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nurkic a screen on Lillard. 3-pointer, Simons. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Simons has got 33 points. And Lillard kicks to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Grant. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Simons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Richardson.
Initiative taken by Simons on offense there, attracting the defense, and that kind of attention helps him draw fouls.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
No good on the free throw. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Herro's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Simons really settling in to what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
Timeout called the Heat. Portland on defense. Love dishes to Richardson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Butler. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Butler.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Simons finds Herro. Back to Simons. Passes it to Grant. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, when he gets into the paint, he starts to get hungry. He goes right through the defense. He's a straight line guy.
Love outside. Here's the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Simons.
Well, Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Miami leading by 3. Here's Lillard. There's the pass to Adebayo. Herro against Richardson. Shoots over Herro. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Simons against Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Back to Herro. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Butler. Back to Lillard. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. Screened by Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Simons is not going to back down offensively. He just plays with aggressiveness. He's a guy you have a hard time not fouling.
Free throw good, Simons. And Simons drops them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Butler. Puts it up for Adebayo.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Outside, Herro. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Herro's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And it's Lillard missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, Herro. Grant sets a screen for Herro. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Heat shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Lillard from outside. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, he has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
Richardson against Herro. And it's Grant in the corner. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Outside Butler. 46 seconds left in the game. Some solid defense from Grant. To take the lead, it's money from deep.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Timeout called the Heat. They're behind by 1. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try it.
Richardson kicks to Butler. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
That's a tip of the cap there, always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Herro against Richardson. Grant with a screen on Richardson. Herro kicks to Nurkic. A three-pointer, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And that's an intentional foul. first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, boy, that poise that Lillard has bodes so well in these moments. He just takes on the pressure like a champ.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Little. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much with Bam Adebayo. How resilient were you guys tonight?
We got grit, we got dogs, man, and we know what time it is. So just happy for my teammates and teammates that I got, man. They really pushed me to be who I am, and I can't thank them enough for that.
You were locked in down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Bailey, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.